Hello Taurus, it's Lisa, and here is your April 8th to 14th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what's in store for you this crazy week with this eclipse and other energy. Mercury's in retrograde, so let's see. The overall message for Taurus for this week is the King of Cups. King of Cups is the serenity prayer. It's all about just focus on what you can control, focus on your actions, your attitude, and let go of what you can't control. And just stay out of it. Don't get distracted. Don't focus on the things you can't control. Just focus on what you have to do. The challenge you have this week is moving forward with balance. So it's again, the King of Swords is also not getting distracted by other things. These two cards go hand in hand, the same kind of thing. You just need to focus on what you need to do, focus on moving forward with balance, and stop getting distracted by people, the eclipse, whatever it is, right? And all the hype around it. Is just like, you just got to focus. You got things to do and stop getting distracted. It doesn't mean you can't be involved in things or look at things, but just don't get fully pulled into them, that it stops you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. The card of what you need to focus on this week is understanding everything happens for a reason, when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. And it's just, understanding that, living it. Again, this card is the universe working in mysterious ways. And it's also about control, understanding that we don't control anything. All we control is our actions and our attitude. Right? How we deal with something, our attitude, our positive, like what we put out, the work we do, taking action towards our goals. That's all we can control. Everything else happens when it's supposed to happen, how it's supposed to happen, and everything happens for a reason. We just got to do our part in it, right? So you have that message all the way through. Very interesting. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. So it really is the same message over and over again, Taurus. All about just focus on what you can control, let go of what you can't control. What will be, what's supposed to happen will happen. Everything happens for a reason, right? And just keep moving forward, doing what you have to. When you do that, when you focus on the serenity prayer, focus on what actions you can take in your mindset and let go of what you can't control, everything moves forward faster. When you start to focus on the things that you can't control, you don't move forward, so you slow down, and then you also block things from coming into your life. So the more you practice the serenity prayer, the faster things will move in your life. And then the Three of Wands is about letting go of the past and being in the now, being open to things that are coming. The old, everything happens for a reason, when and how. Being open to that and just focusing on the now, doing what you need to do right now in order to move towards the goals that you want to achieve. Let go of the past, can't go back there, can't change it, can't live in it. Just be in the now. So very interesting. And the thing about the Three of Wands as well is when they tell you so many times to be in the now, it's because they're bringing in opportunity. So they want you to be there, see it, and recognize it, so then you can move towards your goals. So what they don't want you to do, or what the challenge is get distracted. Get distracted by things you can't control, by drama, conflict, whatever it is. And you just need to keep moving forward, focusing on what you can control. The Six of Swords, all about you earning your success. Just keep going, learning what you need to learn. The great thing about the Six of Swords is that it's about moving out of rough water, moving towards positive things, things kind of flowing a lot easier. And some of your goals are not that far off, so it's about just keep going, just stop getting distracted. Focus on what you do have and let go of what you don't have. So although it's not quite the serenity prayer, it's similar, because it's kind of like, instead of focusing on all the things you don't have, the things that aren't working out, focus on what you do have, and focus on what, being grateful for what you have. And then that sends, it changes your perspective, but it also puts that out to the universe, so you attract more things to be grateful for, right? If you're kind of going, well, I don't have this and this didn't work out and all that kind of stuff, then you're just going to keep getting more of that. where if you focus on all the good things that you have, then you'll get more and more of that. The Six of Cups, especially if things are like you've been working hard at things and they're not coming together yet, then you can get very frustrated and be like, oh, why is this not happening? And it's like, you know what, but this is happening. I'm learning this about myself. I'm achieving these certain things. And so when you focus on that, more good things come in. And then you have to remember there's probably reasons behind the scenes why it hasn't all come together. Maybe the right person needs to fall into line and all of this kind of stuff. So, and you might need to get some practice doing whatever you're doing. It all depends, right? Or learn what you need to learn. And then it will all come together when it's the right time, which is what this card is about. Just focus on that. Let go of what you can't control. Just, that saying, que sera, sera, what will be, will be. Just have to do that. Say, I'm just going to do my work. I'm going to focus on it. When it's all going to come together, it will. When it's supposed to happen, it will. And that, when you do that, it moves things forward. And it moves things forward with balance. And you move away from negative and move into positive. Yeah, just moving forward with balance will bring in success. It creates a flow with the universe. You just focus on taking those steps forward, and the universe will bring you what you need to move forward. So they just keep saying the same thing over and over again. Very interesting. And then what you do not see coming, Taurus, this week is big success. What a great way to end. So big success coming in. You have all the tools to achieve this success, all the tools to move through this and be in the now and focus on what you can do. Just know that the success is coming, and it'll come when it's supposed to happen and how it's supposed to happen. And then it's all about balance. So you have the tools, just be balanced and focus on what you need to do in the now, attitude and action, and everything will move forward towards the success. Very interesting, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that would really help. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Worry works. 90% of the things you worry about never happen.